What's up, guys? It's Frax here. I'm bringing out a really exciting video for you guys today, and I've been really looking forward to making this and sharing it with you guys. This video is a tutorial on how to solo the boss, and I'll kind of go into it as in-depth as I can. So, to begin with, I'll show you the heroes I use to solo the boss. So, I use the Druid. And the Druid is my tank. I tank with the Druid. He's 5 of 9 and he's got Berserk. 100 level 23, 7 star, and that 5 of 9 really makes all the difference. He heals for about 6.3k, and it's amazing. It's just the perfect amount I need. Then we use Thunder God, and he's got 5 of 5 Revive, and that comes in real handy with my strategy because he comes in and he stuns the boss, and he allows me to get a little more uptime on the boss, hoping that I get a Pumpkin Duke heavy blow stun. So speaking of Pumpkin Duke, he is my third champion of the 5 lineup, and he rocks a 4 of 5 heavy blow and also 5 of 9, which is amazing. But what happens is I basically dump all my troops, you'll see it shortly, and while the boss kites towards the Druid getting hit by everyone, I hope for a heavy blow proc by the Pumpkin Duke, and if I don't get it, then I just leave and do it again until I get a heavy blow proc. It's pretty much like having a 5 of 5 Revite champion, you know, just waiting for that heavy blow. I mean, you can't just go straight into it. Sometimes it takes, you fail a couple of times, but generally I get the ball rolling pretty quickly. So my fourth member is of course the champion. He's got a 4 of 9 Stormhammer and a 5 of 5 Enlighten, and this doesn't help at all for the boss, but I'll probably change this talent when he's about level 140, I think, because I probably won't level him much past that. And my fifth and final champion is Succubus, rocking a 3 of 9 Deathlash, which is just appalling, and a 3 of 5 Revitalize, which is really good, because what that means is that he's going to proc on the boss sooner, reducing the boss's attack damage. So this character, or this hero, is incredibly crucial for my strategy, because I use a Druid tank, and the Druid can only tank when the Succubus maintains her debuff on the boss. And you might think, why don't I like drop the Thunder God or something and rock Druid, Pumpkin Duke, Champion, Succubus, Paladin? Why don't I just go with 29, nearly 30,000 health, with Berserk, so he's got good DPS, and Divine Shield? Well, the thing is, guys, he's rubbish. He's rubbish. He really is. His shield doesn't, you know, like, it lasts for 5 seconds, but then he can't cast it if he's got a full energy bar again. Like, there's like a hidden cooldown. I mentioned it in my first video, but I think there's like an 8-second cooldown. Lasts for 5 seconds, 8-second cooldown. That it's not mentioned in this tooltip here, but it's there. And so he often gets hit by the boss as if he didn't have his Divine Shield on anyway. And it's actually better to have the Thunder God stun. It really is. So, with that all said, it's time to start the boss, and what I'll do is I'll just inform my guild. Hey everyone, it is time to do the boss. It's time to do the boss. Time to do the boss. Everyone, donate donate shards. Or not. Right, I'll make sure my friend that I'm not even sure if I've got any guild members online. We'll see. I have random people that join this little silly guild I made for me and my friend, and it's lots of fun. How many applicants? Oh yeah, come on in, mate. Alright, Galligor, is he online? Because he always likes to do the boss with me. Oh, this is his base. We don't want to do that. We want to do message. Hey man. Hey man, doing the boss now. You ready? You ready? You ready? Uh, well, if he misses out, he misses out. It's time to do the boss. Here we go. Okay, so what you're going to do first, in case those that don't know, this is a very crucial part of the tutorial. You've got to go to Guild, and you've got to go to Guild Donation, and you've got to donate 50, oh that's 60, 50 shards. So you donate those, yes, I'll proceed. And then it's time to start it up. So here we go, event. And this is the stats from last time. You see Frax up there, just nailing it, just making it happen. And here's all the random people that sort of had a crack at it. It's great, you know, they get some HP. I like helping people out. So, the moment we've been waiting for. Yes. It's like confusing me for a second. Okay, so the boss is up. We need to make sure we've got all the heroes, so we don't need a Spirit Mage. We want someone that's currently garrisoned. Did I get it? Nope. That's Ninja. Succubus. Alright. Time for the Succubus. Wicked. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's start this up, mate. Oh, yes. Those of you that haven't seen this yet, when the boss is active, you get this little icon. It wasn't there in the last patch. It's new to this patch, and so that's what it looks like. It's like, ah, the boss is being done. Right. Time to do the boss. So, I was mentioning earlier how I use the druid as the tank, and so this is how it works. So you drop him, and then as soon as the boss starts running towards the druid, you drop all your units. Thunder God will proc, and you pray for a Pumpkin Duke stun. If it doesn't, there you go, Pumpkin Duke stun. That's what we're after, and then the champion will come in and stun him. Yep, maybe not. And basically you want to tank him out until, voila, until the Pumpkin Duke gets a few stacks going, and then oh, it's looking quite scary. The druid's quite low. Oh, I'm gonna leave this one because I don't want my druid to get killed. The druid took a little too much damage before that Pumpkin Duke stun came in, and sometimes you just can't recover from it. And just to save gems from reviving, I'll do it again. And there you go, Pumpkin Duke came straight in with the proc. It couldn't wish for a better start. And then the champion will lay his stun in, choom, and the ball will get rolling. So this is my strategy for the boss, guys, and we'll see how much DPS we do. So I don't use a tank. I'm pretty sure lots of people talk about needing to use a like 5 or 5 revitalized Atlanacor or Paladin or something, but use a druid, guys. Use a druid and then just lay waste with 5 high DPS heroes. Something else I should mention, because I've done the boss a couple of times, and one thing I've noticed is, of course, we're all familiar that Succubus can only hit a maximum of 35k with her ability. It doesn't take a massive chunk of the boss's health. It's capped at 35k. And I thought maybe that must mean when your heroes get high enough level or good enough skills that maybe you want to opt the Succubus out for like a ninja. I mean, I've always dreamed of having a ninja with like, you know, 5 of 5 deadly strike that just like wreaks havoc on the boss. But to my surprise, there's actually a damage cap on the boss at 35k. No hero can hit the boss harder than 35k. It's true. Like I could show you after this, but I'll swap the ninja in over the Thunder God, but you'll see that nothing can hit higher than 35k. So Succubus, you know, she can stay in there. I haven't tested this on the higher tier of bosses, but on this particular boss, which is the first tier boss that rewards 3000 HP, you can't hit higher than 35k. Anyway, as you can see, this strategy works so well. You know, my champion doesn't even have a talent. He's got, you know, basically no talent. He's got increased XP. I can't imagine what it'd be like if my champion had heavy blow as well. It would just, my druid probably wouldn't get hit. But ultimately, I would love to re-roll my Pumpkin Duke to have 5 of 5 revitalize and then put the heavy blow on my champion. That would be amazing. But you gotta make do with what you've got, and you gotta figure out how things work. That's another thing I love about this game, is there's so many different ways to do this, guys. Like, some people, you know, would say that you cannot do the boss without a tank, but here I am proving to you that you can do him with no tank. I mean, well, I've got a tank. Obviously, someone's tanking the damage, but no Paladin or Atlanticor. And you know, bizarre sort of talents. I don't have a revited champion. I do have a revited Thunder God, but it's only 1.5 seconds. So you get 3 minutes of DPS him, and that's that. I did 10.6 million damage, which is pretty decent. It's about nearly half the boss's health, a little bit more. I need my friend Galigor to come on, so I will just send him a text because I don't want him to miss out on the boss. Where is he? Okay. Alright guys, we're back. We're ready to finish off the boss. I just had to call my friend because I didn't want him missing out on the boss. You can only do it once a day. But he reckons he's on his way and he's, there you go. He's doing damage. Wicked. We can finish him off. So what I'll do is I'll take the time to show you guys Ninja and how you can only hit 35k on the boss. Here we go. He's only level 100. With my Ninja has got self-destruct. We'll look at him properly. Where's my hero base? It's the problem with rearranging your base. There you go. Hero's altar. Ninja, 3 of 9 slash, 2 of 5 destruct. Alright, 2k damage. Here we go. I'm wondering if I need to... I don't have that Thunder God stun, so I'm wondering if I need to put the Paladin in. Oh, we'll try it. Okay. So. Druid. Aggro, drop everything. We don't have that Thunder God stun, so it's slightly... We're gonna have to pray for a Pumpkin Duke stun. Pray. Cross fingers. Yeah, nope. So this is what you do, guys. If you just get a heavy blow, you can solo the boss. Oh, I did that too soon. The boss runs sometimes, and you mistake it for him aggroing. See how he leaps around a little bit like that, trots around, a little like the senator he is. I think that's what he is. Okay, so I got stunned. Alright, got stunned by the champion. So this is without a Thunder God, so it's slightly more risky because it's 1.5 seconds of stun that I'm missing. But what we want to try and show is the Ninja 35k. So you see 2 35ks go then? We'll see it again. 35, 35. See, one's the Ninja and one's the Succubus. Boom, boom. So that I found that really fascinating. That there's actually a 35k damage cap on the boss. I just thought I'd demonstrate that, but this is the boss without the Thunder God. So you don't need his stun. He just helps because in the beginning, you know, he hits that 1.5 second because he's got the revive, and that just allows me a little more time to roll the Pumpkin Duke. But we can see that my Druid's getting lower on the health because he doesn't have the Thunder God stun. It's quite dodgy actually. This is quite frightening. I'm not sure if the Druid's going to die or not, because sometimes you take big consecutive hits because there's no heavy blow procs or something, and it's I don't know if I'm going to have to leave or not. I've never kept the Ninja in this long before. It'll be interesting to see how much DPS I've done at the end of it. Yeah, I think my Druid's slowly going down. You guys can sort of see. Yeah, he's going to pop. I think he's going to pop. We'll let him die and we'll gem him if he does. Oh gosh. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's gonna make a comeback. Oh gosh, this is insane. You know, sometimes you want to make the challenge a little bit more exciting for yourself, so you change up the combination. This has certainly done it for me. There's a nice 31k from the Ninja. That's another thing that I could talk about if you guys haven't noticed before. There's actually a range, there's a damage range that your heroes hit in. I think it's plus or minus 10% of what their number says in the tooltip. But so you can hit harder or hit lower, and that's quite exciting because that's what, you know, sometimes you can win or lose an arena just because you were hitting low and they were hitting high, and then you rematch them and you win because you know you got some luck. Well, I'm really happy that my Druid has managed to survive. So we did 10.6 million DPS last time. However, I'm not sure if there was that much health to defeat. We're gonna clean him up here, and he's about to drop, and we're gonna get a successful 3,000 honor badges. coming up, coming right up, and bam, there you go. Well, look at that, 10.7, and I think that was in a shorter space of time as well. So that ninja did really help me bring him down faster. But as you see, it's only, was it 100,000 more damage? And so that damage cap really sort of nerfs ninja for the boss. I'd love to see a Snowzilla. I do have one. So that's it. That's challenge successful. 3,000 honor badges. I'll just show you that again. Event. There you go. I did 22 million. Yeah, something like that. And Gallagher got in there. Got his 2,500 honor badges. And unfortunately, none of the little guildies jumped in, but they mustn't have been online. Right. So what I was saying before in terms of interesting lineups to use on the boss, because I would love to be able to drop him in the first 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm not sure how because of the damage cap, but I wonder how awesome it would be to have like a deadly. Oh no, because I heard deadly strike doesn't stack with, or doesn't go off the Snowzilla's proc. But just in general, Snowzilla, I think he does some ridiculous damage. And I've got this one here, level 1 with a 3 of 5 heavy blow. I would love to level him up and just like destroy the boss with him. Just get his snowball right up there. Because what would be good about it is because where the ninja's caps at 35k, because he's sort of like, you know, like ninjas burst Snowzilla's DPS, and so I think that Snowzilla would really, really bring that boss down. So I might do that eventually, but currently, like a lot of people, I am on a badge starved and I can't afford to level up some of these exciting prospects. I'm saving for my Spirit Mage, who needs 50,000. Ugh. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. As I said, I was really excited to show you guys how I soloed the boss. I hope that you guys might have learned something, or you've been inspired, or maybe you're ready to have a crack at soloing the boss yourself. It's not so difficult, eh? All you need is a heavy blow. You need a heavy blow and a Pumpkin Duke, and you're away. Thanks again guys so much. This is Frax. See ya.